If we get any type of errors in installation of Java or in Eclipse, we can use this online Java compiler. We can write the code and run. No need to worry about the saving the file or path. Okay. For practice purpose, use this one. Okay, Nikhil? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, Akansha.
Yes.
Use this one, online Java compiler. It will be very easy. Okay? What we have discussed in yesterday's class?
Like how to call the method,
Hmm.
class declaration,
Okay.
creating of object.
Yes. Before knowing about the first program, we need to know how to create the object, creation of object. Have you remembered the syntax? Class name, object name equal to new class name. Okay. This is the syntax for creation of the object. For our program, this is our program. What is the class name? This is the class name. Class name. Hello. And object I am going to create head equal to new hello. Okay. I have created the object. And next, calling the method syntax object name dot method name. Okay. Example. What is the object name here? Head dot. What is the method name for our program? Main is the main method. Okay. These two we need to know how to create the object and calling the method. Okay. Let's see word by word. Like first is a package declaration, next is a class declaration, and third one is the main method. Fourth one is executable code. Fifth one is in the end of the code. First, let's see package declaration. For that, we need to know which class we need to import in this program. For usage of that class, we need to create an object for that class. Finally, we need to use the method for that class. Okay. There is some hierarchy. Java library. Next packages. Next classes and interfaces. Next methods. What are the methods are available in the class and interfaces that we are going to use, and what are the classes and interfaces are available in the package, which are the which we are the using the packages that are available in the class Java library. Okay. First, import statement. Import Java dot language dot star, and I have to string package. Import Java dot language dot string. It will import all the packages related to the string. this statement indicates. Okay, the star indicates if we don't know the package, like what the package we need to import. At that time, we can use star. Star means it imports the multiple packages. Okay, star means it imports the multiple packages. String means it imports the string related packages. Okay, what it will do in this line means, for example, if we are having the 500 lines of code, okay, in that 300 lines of code are related to the string package and 200 lines we have written newly own code. Okay, in Java, what JVM will do means it copies the string related 300 lines of the code is there, no? It copies the output and paste here, and it will execute this output plus 200 lines of code. Okay, when the class name of the method name is used, JVM goes to Java libraries and execute the code there and come back and substitute the result in that place of program. With this, the programming size will be decreased, program size decrease, and memory wastage reduce, and next processing time increase. There are three benefits. What are they? Programming size decrease, memory wastage reduce, the processing time increases. Clear? Have you got what is mean by import statements like package declaration?
Yeah, sounds good.
Programming size decrease, and next memory wastage reduce, and third one is processing time increase. Okay, and next is the class. What is next one after import? Class declaration. Class. Here, class is a keyword. In Java, there are 52 keywords. In that class is the keyword, one of that. Total 52 keywords. Class is also keyword. And for class, there are some rules. In our program, we have created hello is the class name. Okay, the first letter should be in the capital, followed by remaining, it should be in the small letters, because Java follows the case sensitive rule. Okay, as we all know, Java is the OOPS language. We can't create a program without at least one class. OOPS language, we should create one class, at least one class. Okay, and at least one variable or a method in class. In this class, one variable or a method. Okay, and we can create any number of variables and methods. Have you got the class rules? First is class is keyword, and second one is, what is the class name for our program? Hello is class name, and third one is Java is case sensitive, Case sensitive means first letter is should be in the capital, remaining is should be in the small letters, and fourth one is at least one variable or a method in class. Okay, these are the rules. Next is the main method. The public static void main string args. This line is called as a main method. Okay, main method. While executing, JVM will search for the main method. If the main method presents, it will execute the program. If not, it shows an error. Error like main method not found. Okay. Next, it will check for string args. Here in main method, this is the main method and string args. What it means, it accepts the group of strings. String args means it accepts the group of strings which is in string type only. This array is string of args. Args is nothing but arguments. This array can also store the group of numbers in the form of string format only. Okay, the values which we are sending to the main method, they are called as arguments. So that these arguments are stored in string args. Have you got what is meant by string args? String is nothing but it is a type. It is a data type. Args means the values which we are sending to the main method. They are called as arguments. Okay, these arguments are stored in this args. Okay, clear?
Yep.
Next, void. In main method, we are using void word also. What is meant by void? Means if we want to return a method or a result in the form of integer, then we need to give int in return type. If we want to return a method or a result in the form of integer type, then we need to give int in return type. If we want to like that only, if we want to return a method or result in the form of string, we need to give return type as a string, like that only character. But if the method does not mean to return anything, at that time we need to give void. Okay, void return type before the method. Why we are giving void? If tell me if a method does not return anything, we should write void return type before the method. Okay. If we want to return int type means we need to give int. String means string type. Character means character. But we don't know, or if we don't want to return anything, then we can give void. Clear? Next is static. In the main method, why we are using the static keyword? Means an object could be created only after calling the main method. After calling this main method, after executing the main method only, we can create an object. Okay. But for calling the main method, first of all, we require an object. But how it is possible to create an object before calling the main method? So we should call the main method without creating the object. Such method is called static. Okay. Without creating an object, we can call the main method. At that time, that main method, such method is called as static. Remember that without creating an object, without creating an object, calling the main method, calling the main method are called static method. Okay. Why we use static? Without creating the method, sorry, without creating the object, we need to call the main method first. For that method, we use the static keyword. Okay. We should declare static in front of the main method here before void. Okay. And next is public. What is meant by public? In general, what is meant by public?
Addressing it to everyone.
Yes, means anybody can access. Like we should declare the main method as a public because JVM will check whether it has access to the main method or not. If it have access, then it will execute the program. If not, it will show same error like main method not found. Okay. And JVM will search for string type of arguments in main method. If the string type of arguments also does not present in the main method, again it will shows an error. Okay. Because JVM will always look for the main method with string type of arguments. JVM will always looks for a main method with string type of array parameters. Okay, this is all about the main method. Void, why we using the main method, and void, static, public. Have you understood the every term? Did you got it or
Yes,
not?
Akash.
Hmm. Fourth one is executable code. Fourth one is executable code, that is system.out.println. This is the output statement. What we are writing in between these codes, that is going to print as the output. Okay. This is going to print as the output. And next fifth one is this is the end of the program, which gives the output. Let's see one demo. See, when you open this online Java compiler, directly it will show this program. This is the run button. We can click. See, here we can observe. First, class name and file name should be saved. See, what is the class name in this program? What is the class name? Main is the class name.
Main.
Yes, main is the class name, and this file is automatically saved as main.java. File name is main.java. Okay, and 11th line is what is called as 11th line? What is called as 11th line? Main method. It is main method. These two are must and should. Like JVM will check properly for two things, like whether the file name and the class name are same and the main method is present or not. If these two rules are satisfied, then it will go for next step, like it will execute the remaining steps. Okay, and here what it is printing? What?
Hello world.
Yes, hello world. It is going to print the hello world because what we are writing in quotes and ending with the semicolon, the middle what we are writing, it is going to print. Okay, we can use print also. Why we are using print elements? It will print newly in the next line. Like now we are good. We are printing one line only. System.out.println print hello. And again we are going to use print system.out.print world. Means the output will be shown as hello world. To print this line in the next line, that time we need to use println. Ln means next line. Okay. And see, it is going to print in the same line. If we give ln, see, it is printing in the next line. That's why we are going to use ln. Okay. Is it clear why we are
Yeah,
using
that makes
every
sense.
term? Whatever we are want to print, we just need to give in this middle quotes. Like I'm going to print my name. See, in output, we can see my name. Clear? This is the basic program. Class name, main method, next output. In Java, we use as system.out.println as output statement. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Shall we go for next topic?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Next, I'm going to see about the variables. Next topic is variable. What is meant by variable? Variable is a name of memory location. Okay, and variable is of reserved area is a name of memory location and reserved area allocated in memory. And in other words, it is the name of memory allocation. It is a combination of vary plus happen. That means we can change the value. Okay, the value can be changed. Reserved area means if we are storing the value 10 in RAM, the 10 value will be stored here and it is reserved area. Okay, like this. If you want to store 20 and for a variable b, then it is reserved area for variable b. Okay, like that. There are three different types of variables. Before that, we need to know the two steps, like how to declare the variable and variable initialization. First one is two steps to be followed. First one is variable declaration and second one is variable initialization. What we will do in variable declaration means to declare a variable, we must specify the data type and give the variable a unique value. Okay, we need to give the unique name, variable name. Variable name should be unique. To declare the variable, we must specify the data type and give the variable a unique name. For example, how we can declare names in count. Int count. Int is the data type. In tomorrow's class, we will learn about data types. The count is the variable name. Variable name. We can give as our wish. Like we can give A, B, C, or name, age, whatever. This is user defined. It's our wish to give the variable name. Okay. Next is variable initialization. How we will initialize the variable means to initialize a variable, we must assign it a valid value. Okay. By assigning the valid value, it is called as initialization. Example, I'm going to assign 100 value to count. Okay. For this variable name that is count equal to 100. This is the value I'm going to assign to this variable name. Okay. And we can combine variable declaration and initialization means it happens in count equal to 100. Okay. Now you know how to declare the variable and initialization. Have you got it?
So, like, initialization means
Assigning
we all
value.
the new assigning the value. That's it, right?
Declaration means we are going to give the variable name. Before that, we need to specify whether it is string type or integer type or character type. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And next, in variables, there are three types of variables. Types of variable. Okay. First one is local variable. Second one is instance variable. Third one is static variable. What is meant by local variable? Local means inside our area, like that. Means the variable which is a variable which is declared inside the class, inside the method, is called local. Okay. And next is instance variable. What is meant by instance variable? A variable which is declared inside the class but outside the method. Inside the class but outside the method is called instance variable. Okay. And next, static. A variable that declared as static. A variable that is declared as static keyword, then it is called as the static variable. Okay. It cannot be a local. Let's see one. I will write a program so you can understand. Like example, class name I have taken as example. Next, int data equal to 500, and next static int m equal to 100, okay, 12, and next void method int n equal to 90. Now tell me, what is the local variable, what is the instance variable, and what is the static variable? First, what is meant by local? A variable which is declared inside the method. What is the main method? Sorry, what is the method? Here, void method is the method. Inside the method, inside the cover brackets, we have declared int n equal to 90. So this is the local variable. N is a local variable. Okay. And next is instance variable. The variable which is declared inside the class. Okay, class is this one. But outside the method means this is the method. Outside means this. This is the instance variable. Data is the instance variable. And last one is the static variable. What is meant by static variable? Which is declared as static. Say here we have used static keyword. This is the static variable. Have you understood differences between the local variable, static variable, instance variable?
So comes a void method comes under which one?
Void method is nothing but the main method.
Main method.
Static void main is there, no? In short form, I have written void method.
Okay.
See, this program mainly to understand the declaration of variables and identifying the variables. Like there are three types, right? Local means where we are declaring inside the method. Instance means outside the method but inside the class. Static means we are using static keyword. To understand the variable concept, I have written small program which is roughly only. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it clear?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll send the recording and remaining topics let's see in tomorrow's class.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.